Hi guys, so in today's video we have something really fun planned. We're going to look at this book right here, the first Learn to Write workbook, and we're going to reverse engineer the success of this book as well as all of their top keywords that they're getting sales from. So this book is ranked number 62 out of all books on Amazon, and here they've recently updated the cover and it says more than 1 million copies sold. So this is one of the most successful learn how to write educational books ever created. So it's going to be really fun looking at this book. All right, so we can see that currently they're getting 79 sales every day and about 2,348 sales every single month. All right, so now let's go down here and look at the bestseller rank chart. So this is one of our tools from Titan's Quick View that you can use for free. And this is just great to analyze any book on Amazon because it is a complete running record of not only the bestseller rank, but also their price and the review count. So here we can see the purple line is the bestseller rank and it's currently improving. The lower the bestseller rank is, the obviously more sales they're getting. And then the red line here is the reviews. So we can see they're steadily getting reviews. So 90 days ago, they had 84,200. And now they have 84,700. So more than 500 reviews added in just the last 500 days. And then we can see the light blue line here. This is the price. And 90 days ago, it was at $6.14. And then it was bumped up to $7.29. And then the price lowered again to $6.57, all the way down to $6.49. And then now it is currently at $6.65. So looking at the price here, we can see that this is the price, currently 26% discounted, and the actual listing price is $8.99. So also with Amazon KDP, what can happen is that we can choose a certain price, but then Amazon has the right to discount the book for you on your behalf. But the great thing about it is that when that does happen, your royalties stay exactly the same, even though the book is discounted. So when books do get the special discounts, this is a really, really great thing because obviously if the price is lower, more people might potentially buy it, but your royalties stay exactly the same. So this can sometimes happen on Amazon, and when that happens, it's a really lucky thing. So now next, let's just take a look at all of her other books. So you can see that she has published a few other books too, and they also have a lot of reviews, but the Learn to Write book is her #1 bestseller. And it has done much better than all the other books. So let's just see how many books she actually has. So here we can see that she has 9 titles listed. So this one here is a storybook and activities for beginners. This one is a book for penmanship, Learn to Write, as we've already just looked at. This one is for cursive handwriting. Then she has another handwriting workbook, a cursive handwriting workbook, another one with cursive, a storybook collection, and then a Stuck at Home. So she's gotten a few other books, but the Learn to Write is her bestseller, and that's the one that's making her most of the money. So let's go ahead and reverse engineer this Learn to Write book and see what her best keywords are that she's ranking for and getting sales for. So we're going to use the Titans Retrieval tool on selfpublishingtitans.com. And then all we need to do to use this tool is enter in the book ASIN and then click on Generate Results. And in here, it's going to show you all of the top keywords that this book is ranking for. So here we can see preschool workbook. They're ranked at #5. It has a search volume estimated of 12,369. Then we have preschool workbooks. She's ranked #9, 12,000 search volume. Writing practice for kids, ranked #9, 13,000 search volume. Letter tracing workbook for preschool. Then we have preschool tracing letters and numbers practice workbook for kids. Pen control book for kids ages 3, alphabet tracing workbook, preschool practice handwriting book, preschool workbook tracing. And as you can see here, all of these search volumes are estimated to be in the thousands. So a lot of these niches are quite big and getting her a lot of sales. Learn to write letters, practice letters, learn to write cursive for kids. And then we can see here that demand and opportunity scores, we can see that some of them still have a really good demand. So these would be the ones that you would want to take yourself for your own book. And then these would be keywords that you would want to put into your backend keywords and use as part of your title or subtitle. But this just gives you good inspiration for a book that you can create and to see what kind of keywords she's ranking for and getting sales on. And then obviously these keywords would be the main keywords that you want to have in your manual targeting ads on Amazon if you're running Amazon ads. And then these are the keywords you can run for exact match, broad match, and phrase match. And then for those ads, Amazon will show you even more keywords related to these niches. All right, so let's move on to the next thing. So when doing some research on her, I found that she had a shop inside the teacherspayteachers.com website. And her shop is Creative in Kinder. And we can see here that she has 36,000 reviews. So obviously she's getting a crazy amount of sales in this shop. So this is just a nice validation that having digital products to sell as an author is really, really beneficial, and it can be a really great additional income source. So let's just look at to see what kind of items she has here. So it's editable name practice worksheets, first week plans for kindergarten, emergency subplans for kindergarten. So these are resources for teachers and for kids. So here we can see that this digital resource is being sold for $6.50, and this one alone has almost 2,000 reviews. Then this one for name practice tracing and writing worksheets for pre-K and kindergarten, $3.85, almost 3,000 reviews. The next product is $7.59, 3,000 reviews. This product is bit higher, $13.25, and has 800 reviews. So you can see that she's creating high quality products. All of her products are rated almost 5 stars, and they have lots and lots of reviews, which just shows you that she's making a lot of sales. So this is really cool to see that she's selling digital products. So that's just one thing we can definitely take away from this, is definitely have digital products that you can sell along with your KDP books. Then next I found her on Facebook, and she had quite a large following here. We can see that she has 76,000 followers. So this is obviously from all the sales she's getting from that website, and then also just being so popular on Amazon. But looking on this, we can see that her posts are getting a few hundred likes or even less, so 64 likes. We can see this post here had 200 likes, and this one here had 2 likes, 3 likes. So she has a lot of followers, but Facebook doesn't give the most reach. And that's just due to the fact that Facebook a lot of the times really pushes you to run ads for you to actually get a lot of views on Facebook. So this is definitely not where she's driving her sales from, to Amazon or to the websites, but it's more that people are finding her on Facebook and just following her there. And then next, she also does have an Instagram following of 16,000 people. So that is also quite nice to see. And we can see that she's also getting some interaction here, but not as much. So this is just basically just a page for her to be active and for people to find her, but this is also not driving the most sales for her. And then TikTok, she has 169 followers, so maybe she recently started this. But we can see that she's definitely trying to be active in multiple platforms just to further increase her brand awareness and to increase sales and just grow her brand overall. And then I did also find a website for her that was creativeinlife.com with a K. And then here we can just see that she has a section for education, for parenting, printables, and these printables is the website we looked at. And then the other thing that was interesting is her shop my favorites. So when we click on that, we can see that she's also an Amazon affiliate. So that's really, really smart and great idea of her. So here we can see that she's also promoting and selling all of her favorite Amazon products that could be fun for teachers, for kids, or for parents. So I'm sure she's also getting a good amount of sales from that. And then just looking at this website here, we can see a little bit about her. So here we can see Creative in Life focuses on sharing tips about education, parenting, travel, and so much more. Let's just see what else she says about herself maybe. All right, so Crystal Ratke, she's from Texas. She's an educator and best-selling author, definitely a best-selling author for sure. And then here, so she established Creative Life in 2011. So another takeaway is just that building a brand is really important, but it does take time to really get traction with it and to see momentum. So if you build a brand, be consistent with it, continue publishing books, start creating social media accounts and create digital downloads if possible, and to see all the different ways you can monetize your audience and build an audience and build a brand that people follow and keep coming back for more content on. And then here we can see that she's married for 22 years. That's awesome. She's got kids. Yeah, so this is a nice website, has a bit of a personal touch to it. Yeah, so this author, she's done really, really great. She's done an amazing job at creating a really high quality cover. She's done a really good job at creating a good title. Yeah, so it's just really nice to see people having such good success. Obviously, this person is not independently published. She did publish with some publishing house, and the publishing house is called Callisto Kids. But either way, between her and this publishing house, they did a phenomenal job of creating a high quality book. And I wish her all the best success for her future books. And yeah, so I hope you found this video inspiring and useful. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, leave them down in the YouTube comments below. And then I'll see you next video. Okay, bye.